Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 9. And welcome to my series on direct access. Namaste, as they say in India. Today, I'm going to talk to you about all the issues to do with a court case in terms of mental health. As a direct access barrister, one thing I always see is the impact it has on somebody who is going through the litigation. And this can be quite devastating in many cases. And this is something I would like to talk to you about on a serious note, because mental health, as everybody knows, is very important. But if you bring a court case, you must remember your mental health will be really affected. And people don't think this will happen, but it will happen. And if I'm basing this on my experience, my personal experience as well, having brought litigation, before I joined the legal world, it does affect your mental health. And it can also affect the mental health of a lot of people around you. I'm going to give you an example. So let's suppose you have had an unpleasant experience in your workplace and you are dismissed for whatever reason, or you're going through a disciplinary, or you're going through victimization, or whatever it is, or you've even done something which is not quite right at work, which means that you may well be terminated. What that will bring with it will be lots of letters which will come in and out of your house or your email inbox or however you receive correspondence. Now, if you live by yourself and you don't have any other people in your family, that you may be able to handle that. But normally I find that people who have problems that arise, and if they're from a family and they have small children or parents or siblings or whatever, then this problem of theirs becomes everybody's problem. And before you know it, everybody has to join in on the problem, which then starts upsetting the home life. And that can affect mental health, because people then cause upset to themselves because they are not getting the support they want, or they are not able to receive the support that they long for. So I'm telling you all of this because this is one fundamental part of litigation which nobody really talks about but should talk about. And these sorts of factors should really determine whether or not you want to bring a court case or you want to go through litigation. Because having advised many people over the years and having gone through litigation and having seen the impact of litigation, one of the biggest things I've learned is that you can become very, very self-absorbed and absolutely consumed with the litigation, and everything becomes about the court case. And if somebody doesn't see your point of view, you get into an argument with them and all these sorts of things. So are you strong enough to go through this process is the question. It depends on the sort of person that you are. Some people say, yes, we can let this run alongside our daily life and have all these different things go on. But I think the truth of it is, and from what I've seen, I'd say 9 out of 10 people will suffer with their mental health. And the problem with that then is another massive problem, that as your court case progresses, you may need to take more time to respond to court matters, or you may need more time to deal with certain legal letters. So for example, in employment law, I do know that when people bring their cases to court themselves, usually they actually do this by writing out the documents, etc. themselves, and then the court will say, well, you've written them out, but they're not written out in a legalistic way, so you need to go away and do this, and this. And then they have to really effectively start the process again. And when they start the process again, that usually means that they are having to either get the legal advice, or they have to relive the pain that they've gone through and the trauma of what they've gone through. And this could be in any area of law that I dealt with, whether it's education law or employment law. So I think people should just please bear in mind their mental health, because if you feel that you're already, let's say, traumatized by what's happened, you will be more traumatized as the case progresses, because litigation is just the way it is. The other side may fight, and it may go on for a really long time as well. And I think that's the other side of this, that people forget that justice is not instantaneous, or justice is not even guaranteed. You may have a case which runs for so many years and still not get any result, and you're just paying into this sort of like black hole, which is a bit like the stock exchange effectively. You don't know whether or not you're going to get any result and any winning at the end of it. So my final message on this subject is, please bear in mind your mental state and how litigation, as in a court case, will affect your mental health, plus also your family's mental health. Thank you for listening. This was the penultimate episode before I go to the final episode, in which I will go through some keywords which you should remember and the entire process of direct access. So join me next time. Thank you very much.